Welcome to my channel. This is Tarot Chick. Today we're going to be doing a pick a card reading. You may resonate with more than one pile. Timestamps will be in the description box down below. Feel free to leave suggestions for readings in the comments. And if I do resonate for you as a reader, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe on your way out. With all of that being said, let's get into it.
When I grow up, I'm gon' buy me a make love in the stay up late in this. I'm gon' buy me a make love in the stay up late.
Hey Pal One, welcome to your reading. So we're going to take a look at your next home. I'm getting an energy of someone being anxious or excited. For some of you guys, there also might be a pool there. So those are some random things about your next home that I picked up on off of your object. But we're going to go ahead and pull some tarot cards and oracle cards and see what else we can find out. For some of you guys, I'm getting an energy of like, if there is a pool there, there's something that you might not like about it. I feel like you guys have a very particular, well, you're just very particular, okay? You're very picky. I don't feel like, for the most part, there's anything that's like too much like, oh my gosh, I really can't stay here, you know what I mean? But it's just like, there's things, you have your particular style and wants, and I feel like there's something about that. So we have the Nine of Swords on the back of the deck, we have the Eight of Swords, and the Prince of Pentacles. So again, there's some sort of anxiety or excitement about this particular situation or location. Let's see if we can find out any more about that. Yeah, some of you guys are concerned about cleanliness. Some of you might be concerned that it's just, you don't want it dingy. I keep getting that word is dingy. Tell me about this Ace of Swords here, Spirit. I'm also getting, for some of you guys, this is not going to be for everyone, but you want to feel free. So some of you guys are free spirits and you like to just be on your own. Okay, so that's good. So this stress isn't going to stay around. I just feel like it's some anxiousness about the move. Some of you guys might have like situations where, or like a medical condition where you have a higher level of anxiousness than other people typically do. Okay. Some of you guys, if you do have a spouse, they might be disappointed about how much it costs to live at this particular location. I'm getting that here. So we have, to clarify, the Prince of Pentacles, we have the Queen of Needles, the Five of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles. On the back of the deck, we have the King of Pentacles. So yeah, tell me about this Five of Cups here, Spirit. Yeah, whoever this is, if you guys are in a partnership, they may not be too happy about like the long-term ability to save at this particular new location. And for some of you guys, if you are like going to some sort of leasing office or something like that and you don't have a partner, I'm getting that energy like someone's telling you something about how much it costs. And I feel like for some of you guys, you're just going to bite the bullet and do it anyway, even though it's going to dip into your ability to save is what I'm getting here. Or like your long-term finances. I feel like overall you want to go to this location. There's something drawing you in, but at the same time, like there are a few drawbacks. Okay, so let's see what else we can find out. about this new living space for you guys. Spirit, tell me about pile 1's next home. I'm getting an energy of somebody going around a property pointing out things they don't like. So we have marriage coming out in a neutral position. For some of you guys, I do feel like you are going to have a partner there. But other of you guys, I'm just feeling a single energy. I feel like you guys like to be single. You guys might also have some challenges in your relationship. Okay, I don't feel like it's anything too crazy. I just feel like for sometimes you guys aren't on the same page. I'm not getting anything too crazy about that. So we have rich man and rich girl coming out in the back of the deck here. I do feel like you guys are very financially cautious with your particular partner. But again, I am getting something coming out in regards to your ability to save. So I feel like there might be some discussions around that. Spirit, tell me. Yeah, I'm getting an energy. Some of you guys, this is just a place you're going to be leasing. We have loyal heart. Love that. Love that for you guys. So yeah, I definitely see a couple living here. Some of you guys, I'm getting, you might already have like a companion type of a person when you go into this place here if you're single. Like someone that you can rely on, that you always have there. But I'm also getting a sense of free energy. Even if you are in a marriage, I'm getting a sense of like you guys have a level of individuality about you. It's not like you're always laying up on top of your partner. With all this glitter coming out here, again, I'm getting something that you guys might feel like needs to be updated, but like somebody tried to make a temporary fix. Like for example, if the siding's like needing to be tended to, you might notice that they just like painted over it to kind of get them by until like they're able to replace the siding altogether is kind of what I'm getting here, to be fair here. But I feel like in the end, you're going to be like, okay, it's fine, but that's just, I feel like I would want something better. I'm getting like, yeah, you guys are very picky. I'm getting that energy. All right, so let's take a look and see. Listen, that came out wrong. I'm not trying to judge you, but I'm just getting like that energy of just like, dude, listen, this is like me. I'm not gonna lie. I'm very picky too, pile 1. I wouldn't be shocked if this wasn't my reading. Let's take a look and see. What else do we need to know about pile 1's next home? Subsidy. Subsidy, something about a subsidy. A lot of talks around finances. So we have children and autumn. Some of you guys could be basing this move around the school year. Some of you guys also going to have very busy lives, so you're not going to have that much time to spend money and like go out and do leisurely things. Yeah, I just got the kids are going to keep you very busy. So I feel like your life is just going to be, you know, going here and there, to and fro, is what I'm getting here, especially if you guys have kids. Tell me about pile 1's. We're going to get some details about like what this place looks like and everything once we get some more energy out about like the situation surrounding this. Quiet retreat. I like this. Focus on your priorities. And then on the back of the deck, we have organize for success. So it says, don't let the word organize intimidate you, as it's simply a way for you to ensure clarity of purpose. Organizing your thoughts, your reports, living and workspace, and your finances will help you know and plan your next action steps. Yeah, that's the energy I'm getting around you guys. I feel like you guys don't play when it comes to looking forward to your future, and that energy is going to be consistent throughout this entire process. We also have quiet retreat. It's time to disconnect from the outer world so you can focus, so you can discern and process your true thoughts and feelings for your inner world. Create this quiet clarity about what to do next. And then we have focus your priorities. Where you put your focus is where you receive your outcome. Your priorities are calling you, which may produce a feeling of anxiety unless you give them time and attention they need and you deserve. Even a small amount of time devoted to your priorities will help you feel better, more and more confident. So I feel like for some reason with this confirmation coming out about the anxiety, what that's telling me is that this is like a big decision. Like there's a lot of logistics going into this. I feel like this is something that you guys are going to be trying to like plan out for a long time. And so like, yeah, that could be adding to it because you have so much riding on it. And that's what's causing the anxiety. But I just feel like if you guys set the time aside to make sure you plan for it, you're going to feel better about your decision in the long run. Okay. Anything else we need to know about the situation surrounding pile 1's next home? For me, I'm getting an energy that you guys are trying to set yourself up for like the next step in life. This is giving like a little bit of a stepping stone type of energy. Like you're doing this move as a means to get to somewhere else. It's something like that. It's like you're doing this so that you can set yourself up for something else that you have in this plan. And this is just a part of the plan, because I'm getting a lot of like things intertwining within your life. And this is just part of it. So like this isn't just, oh, I want to move because I want a different scenery, or I want to live in a different part of town, or I'm moving because of my job. It could be because of the job situation, but I feel like it's like a domino effect. There's multiple things involved in regards to this move. For some of you guys, you might live near a graveyard, or that might have some sort of significance in regards to this. But if not, then the fear is unwarranted, because I feel like you guys are very good planners. For some of you guys, you are overly detailed, and that causes unnecessary stress. And I feel like in the end, you guys are going to make a good decision. I feel like you guys are very, very intelligent people. So I feel like this move, whatever choice you make, it's going to be the best move. Okay, I can say that confidently, because I can tell that you guys aren't playing about like making sure that you make the right decision here. I just feel a little bit of like irritation around the move. Like you might be so stressed out that you might like take a little bit out on the movers, or even like your family can catch a stray. So just be mindful of that, pile 1, because I am getting that energy a little bit. But I want to take a look and see what we can find out about the actual home. All right. Spirit, tell me about pile 1's next home. Somebody might call you out on your BS if you guys do if you do end up getting a little snappy around this time here. Okay. You have the Page of Swords on the back of the deck. I feel like although the masculine energy isn't going to be too happy about how much they have to spend, I feel like in the long run, they're going to be okay with it. I just feel like this person is very, they're overly concerned about how much money you guys are spending too. I feel like they keep a very watchful eye on finances. For some reason or another, but I feel like in the end they're going to be okay with it. Yeah, I just feel like this person potentially could be a money hoarder. Or for some of you guys, this person does feel solid in their work, wherever they're going to be at. This person might also like to go outside and have time alone by themselves. They might like take the dog with them or something like that. I'm getting that energy. I'm getting an energy of you guys having like a mediocre Chinese place nearby. I'm not really getting too much from this. And it's just mostly talking about the masculine's work. If you guys are single, this is going to be for you. Because I feel like for you guys, it's easy for you to tap into your masculine energy because you like to be single, and you don't want to have to rely on other people for help. And so this is going to be you. Like you're at the end of this, you're going to feel secure. You're going to look, I see you guys reflecting back on your decision to move to this particular location. You're going to be like, okay, well, I was kind of like worried for no reason. Okay. All right, Spirit, tell me about this pile 1's next home. Why am I getting an energy of somebody like crying? I'm getting an energy of somebody like crying to someone. This has nothing to do with the home. You guys might have like an emotional breakthrough about something from your past, is what I'm getting here. I get a little bit of a purging energy, and this has nothing to do, this is not related to the move. Yeah, there's some like emotional regulation happening. Okay. Some of you guys might be having moments where you feel like you feel lonely. I'm getting that. Or you might have moments where you feel like, if you're single, you kind of wish somebody was there. Like that might be coming up a little bit. I feel like for the most part you're fine single, but there are going to be situations or instances where you're just like, dude, this is not, you know, I would rather be with someone. Some of you guys could have been doing it from a toxic place, but I feel like you're trying to let that go. Some of you guys might be struggling a little bit with individuality as it relates to your relationship. Some of you guys might want more individuality. I feel like there's something that you are fixing in regards to your mind as it relates to like being single and things like that. It's like you're facing the truth. I don't know why this is coming out. I'm trying to get some information about where you're going to be living. So let's go ahead and do another spread. I just don't get you guys really being in the house a lot. I feel like your time is very precious and you're going to have to use it wisely is what I'm getting here. For some of you guys, you're not going to have a lot of time to sit down and watch TV is what I'm getting. All right, so tell me about pile one's next home. I just got this is something you're doing out of necessity. Yeah, so again, it's tied into like a bigger plan. On the back of the deck, we have the 5 of Cups energy. So again, I'm getting that picky energy from you guys. I just feel like you guys are used to like finer things, or you just want finer things, you want better things. I feel like while the masculine energy is going to feel like you're paying too much, you guys are going to feel like you're getting it for a fair price. There's I'm getting this is like a part of a bigger scheme, a bigger plan. Some of you guys could be saving to buy a house, or this could be related to somebody's work because somebody like maybe got promoted or something. And so like you're kind of like limited to as far as like what options you can choose from for this person's job, like to make sure they're in the vicinity of their job or something like that. What is this about this child's school? There's something good about the school where you guys are going to be at. This school has some sort of accolade or accreditation or something like that. So I feel like for some reason, although you may not be exactly thrilled with the place you're living, I feel like some of the nearby locations like the child school and your spouse's job, if you guys have a spouse, it's going to make up for that. It's going to like split the difference, and it's going to be like, okay, this is fine. You know what I mean? I want more. Some of you guys, if you are into church, you're going to be able to like, some of you actually might be involved in the church and like doing things with the church. Or there might be a church nearby that you can go to. So there's like a lot of things that I'm feeling like about. This is like the nearby locations. I want to get some more. All right, so tell me about Let's use these. Tell me about pile one's next home, Spirit. I keep getting an energy around time constraints. You guys aren't going to be able to like do a lot. It keeps saying, look, in the fall. So this is, it's giving confirmation. So, some of you guys might be asking for some sort of accommodation if you do move into a place like with a leasing office or something like that. I am getting that. Yeah, it could have something to do with the timing. Yeah, you're asking for something in regards to like an accommodation, and this is because it's something regarding the children. Or whoever you're doing business with. There's something in regards to the children that you guys are trying to focus on in regards to the timing. Let's do another spread, Spirit. Tell me about pile one's next home. For the most part, pile one, what I'm getting is that like you guys have high standards, and so you're going to be able to go into this place and be like, that's dirty, that needs to be changed, that needs to be changed. But I feel like that's because you just have the eye for that. You just naturally have that you know, that knack. But for the most part, I feel like the place is going to be fair. Like, it's going to be okay. And I feel like your spouse is happy with it too. They may not even see anything wrong with it. I don't feel like the children are going to. They're not even going to notice anything that you do. I just feel like you have the eye for it. Spirit, tell me about pile one's next home. Whatever this is, it's going to set your family up for success. I feel like you guys are really stressed out and worried about that. But we have the 10 of Pentacles, the 6 of Cups, and the 6 of Wands. I feel like you guys are setting yourself up for success here. Yeah, I feel like a lot of this concern is just comes with you guys' natural level of anxiety. Tell me about pile one's next home. Okay, that came straight out. Empress. Some of you guys might have like you might be pregnant for part of the time that you're at this location. Trigger warning. Some of you guys might have an issue with fertility. Okay, that is coming out. Some of you guys might also be concerned about becoming a split in relationship, like becoming a single mom. But I don't feel like that's a definite thing. I just feel like there's concerns about it. Some of you guys are already going to be single moms at this particular location, and that's why you're going to start feeling like, I wish I had a partner, because the kids are going to keep you very busy. It's something about being solo dolo for you, but I feel like in the end everything's going to work out with the star coming out right behind that. Oh, we had another card flipped over. Emperor. Well, I mean, the masculine energy is there. I'm getting a mixed bag here for this pile, so don't take everything and be like, oh my gosh, my marriage is going to split. That's not what I'm getting. I'm getting like there's multiple groups within this pile. There's a single energy, and there's also an energy with somebody that's in like a long-term committed marriage. But there's something in regards to individuality at play when it comes to those people who are in relationships. I feel like that's going to come up a couple of times, if not like repeatedly throughout your time here, like needing to make sure you continue to develop as an individual versus just being a couple. But I also get like a sense of like similarities between you and your partner. You both are very heady. You like planning ahead, and you're very focused on making sure that you're financially secure. I feel like for some of you guys, if you are in a marriage, you're just like not willing to not make it work. I feel like you just want to make it work regardless, because you're very practical people. And so you're just like, dude, this is gonna work. Like, there might be situations where it's like you need some space from one another, but I don't feel like it's something you have to sit down and have a talk about, like, oh, we need some space. I feel like more so this is like an unspoken thing. Like, you guys already know this is how you are. Tell me about the Four of Cups here, Spirit. So we have the Four of Swords, the Ace of Wands, the Fool card, The Hermit, the Moon, and the Magician. I feel like this is like, if you guys do run into problems, you just give each other space and then you're fine. That's what it's giving to me. I'm getting that energy very loudly in regards to the couples. Yeah, so let's move on from that. What's this Five of... Oh, that's too many. Tell me about this Five of Pentacles here. I don't feel like it wants to tell me about this. Yeah, if you guys are in some sort of relationship, I feel like you guys are going to like make sure it works regardless of, even if it feels like awkward or challenging, because I'm getting, again, very practical people, so I wouldn't worry about that. All right, so let me see if I can get anything else about this house. Again, I'm getting an energy of you guys focusing on wanting to save money. You guys really strive for like power and stature and like status and things like that. You guys are really trying to be mindful about how the world is working and what you need to do to put yourself in a good position so that you don't end up like in a bad place financially. It's giving that, okay? So I'm sorry I didn't get more details about this particular home, but I feel like this is more based on a practical decision you guys are making. And I feel like you guys are in a really good place financially, to be honest with you. A lot of you guys, you and your partner, are at some sort of level of self-actualization. For the mothers, I feel like you're helping your kids reach this level as well here. But I'm also getting like you guys, both you and your partner, if you are in a relationship, you're working individually on a plan together to get the family further. But I also feel like you guys are in some quest of, again, like self-actualization. It's like you're both wanting to be fulfilled individually, but also you're working towards the greater good of the family. So I'm not mad at it. Like, I feel like your person's a solid person. I feel like you guys mirror each other very closely. You're very similar. I feel like could be times when your partner gets irritated and needs to be by themselves, and there's times when you get irritated and need to be by yourself. But for the people who are single, I feel like, again, all the things that I was mentioning about about the couples can definitely apply to you. I feel like you guys are making a strategic plan to make sure that you are in a place where you could be successful in the future. But I feel like there is some loneliness there potentially, and where you guys feel like, man, I wish I had a partner, things like that. For some of you guys, if you are single parents, you might feel overwhelmed because there's a lot to do surrounding the children. You might not have a lot of spare time. So in regards to the home, I feel like there's going to be a lot of things around you in the vicinity. Again, there's something about Chinese food, and that's like mediocre. It's not bad, but it's not great. I feel like you just might have to go there. There might also be like a pizza place around you guys too. And then a church. And then your work might be close nearby too. So that's all I have for you, Pile 1. If it resonated, be sure to like, comment, subscribe for more readings. Feel free to leave any suggestions for readings down below. Thank you so much for letting me read for you, and I will talk to you guys again soon. Bye.
When I grow up, I'm gon' buy me a make love in the stay up late.
Hey Pile 2, welcome to your reading. So we're going to take a look at what you guys can expect in regards to your next home. I am getting something in regards to like heavy emotions, a heavy heart. I know that doesn't sound good to start the reading off, but I have to be honest with you guys because I know that you came here to get a better understanding of what you can expect. But there's like a lot of emotion, heavy emotion around this particular move. So maybe it's because you guys don't want to move. I don't know. There could be so many things that could be tied into that. But we're going to go ahead and pull your oracle cards and tarot cards and see what we can find out in regards to this next move here, Spirit. I apologize if I'm speaking too quickly for you guys. I'm going to try to be mindful and slow it down. All right, Spirit, tell me about Pile 2's next home. Some of you guys might want to know more about the spirituality of this, so I'll try to pick that up. Okay, so we have meeting and we have house. Okay, the numbers 2, I'm sorry, yeah, if that came out, the numbers 20 and 4 can be significant. Wow, you guys are getting heavy indicators of houses. So this pile definitely could be making this move around a house. We have thinker, to the sea, and no place like home. The number 44, 7, and 50 can be significant. Oh, you're not trying to do something, but you're willing. So this is a situation where you may not want to move, but it's like you do it just because you kind of like maybe are being asked, or the option is there, like you have to. This is a lot of synchronicities, pile 2. I don't know who you guys are, but how are we going to get indicators of a house come out 3 times and I barely have any cards out here? Some of you guys aren't going to feel like this place is like somewhere you can put down roots, but it's just like you're trying to make it happen. You're trying to make it work. Okay. But we have new home moving is a step in the right direction for you. You're probably doing this for the greater good is what I'm getting here. Like you see the benefits of it, even though you don't want to. We have new career. Your work focus is shifting in a positive and new successful direction. Okay. What can we find out about pile 2's next home? You guys might be getting advice from someone and you feel like they're BSing you. Like you're looking at them and you're giving them a side eye. Okay. Very interesting. So we have unlimited ideas. Your mind is one with God's infinite mind. Therefore, you have complete access to unlimited ideas guaranteed to bring blessings. All you need to do is take divinely guided action to allow these ideas to come into fruition. And then we have quiet retreat. It's time to disconnect from the outer world so that you can discern and process your true thoughts and feelings from your inner world. Create this quiet time for yourself and you'll have more clarity about what to do next. For some reason, I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're moving into a home, but you don't feel like it's your forever home. I am getting an energy of solitude. Okay. Like quiet and peace. I feel like I see you guys walking around your house, like thinking about things, like in deep thought. Some of you guys might do like meditations, or you're just very thoughtful about like your next plan in life. You're really focusing on what's after this, because I feel like for some of you guys this is not like, I'm not getting that this is permanent. I feel like this is like a house. Yes, I do, but I'm also getting that this isn't the end all be all. Tell me about pile 1's next home, Spirit. Yeah, this is definitely a house. I mean, I can't ignore that. This is definitely a house, even if it's rented. Okay. But I'm getting like for a lot of you guys it may not be rented. It's just very possible it is. Okay, we have to. Yeah, hidden talents. I do feel like you guys are very spiritual people, and you're going to be doing your practice here. I can't. How many synchronicities do we have? So we have Hearth, happiness in our hearts and our homes. I feel like you guys are just going to try to make the best of this. I don't feel like you're thrilled about this at all. I'm not going to lie to you, but I feel like it's because of some sort of emotional tie-in. That's what it's giving to me. Like you're tied emotionally to something else, or you're drawn emotionally to something else, either where you're leaving or where you want to be eventually after you live in this home. Wherever you move, you are going to be protected, whether it's spiritually. Oh, I got confirmation. Whether it's spiritually or physically or both. I'm getting for a lot of you guys, this is something where like there's a lot of space in between houses. It's a significant amount of space in between houses, or you feel like there is because your neighbors are very quiet. Some of you guys might be surrounded by older neighbors. I'm getting a lot of greenery and like viney type of plants around the house is what it's giving to me. For some of you guys, you might have to like, there's something about like this might be an older house, or like and I don't feel like you mind, but there's something about like the back porch. Maybe the back porch needs to be redone completely is what it's giving here to me. Okay, so I'll just be honest with you. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. I am getting that very clearly. Clearly that's not going to be for everyone, but I am getting that. There's something about the back porch where it's like you need to redo that. Okay, I don't feel like a lot of you guys are though. I don't feel a lot of renovations around this house. I feel like you're going to leave it the way it is. Okay, and you're just going to be living there until it's time for something else. All right, so let's take a look and see what else we can find out about your next home. Very interesting. I just feel like a lot of tapping in with you guys. Like deep emotional feelings. Some of you guys might be clairsentient. There's something about your spirituality. Oh, you could be highly sensitive people. I get a lot of solitude energy. It's like you're combing through something in your mind while you're at this place. And just in regards to yourself, it's like self-reflection. You're really like picking yourself apart and like trying to figure out why you are the way you are is what it's giving here to me. It's like you spending time with Source is what it's also giving. We have the Ten of Cups, the Two of Pentacles. For some of you guys, this could be you just living in a family home. It's in the family already. I'm getting energy around that. You guys are maybe just here taking care of a home temporarily. That's not going to be for everyone clearly, but I am getting that. Yeah, some of you guys are sorting through like family karma or family, like something to do with like your family line, like your bloodline. Let's take a look and see what else, because it's something about your own personal like spiritual development, your own personal development. We have the Three of Pentacles coming out in the back of the deck. This is something in regards to like work. Some of you guys might work from for your family from home. I'm getting the confirmation about the situation where some of you guys are moving into this home to take care of it because the family member that owned it is moving out or something like that. I'm getting an energy that this is like a family house. All right, so let's keep it going. What's this Two of Pentacles here, Spirit? Yeah, I'm getting like a connection through bloodline. I'm also getting an energy of like meditation. You guys are mourning something. Thank you for that confirmation, Spirit. I'm getting an energy of y'all mourning something. This could be a connection. All right. There's something completely unrelated to this house that is heavy on y'all's mind around this time. It's like you're trying to reconcile with it. I really feel like this is like every day you're thinking about this for a good portion of the day. I don't know what this is. Tell me about this Five of Cups here, Spirit. This isn't even telling me about the house because this is a more prominent energy. Tell me about this Five of Cups. Maybe you're moving into this house because someone passed away. I was getting that at the beginning of the reading, but I didn't want to jump to conclusions. Yeah, this could be a situation where somebody left you a house and you're just living in there temporarily, but I don't feel like it's an end-all be-all. And this could be why you guys have this heavy on your mind, because you're like, dude, I'm in this person's house. They left me this house. You know, they passed away. I'm getting that energy. So take what resonates here. But I do feel like this is something that's like a family property and it's a transitional type of a living situation for you. I don't feel like this is going to be like permanent. Especially with this Temperance coming out here. Some of you guys might resonate with the LGBTQIA plus community. Tell me about this Temperance, Spirit. I'm getting an energy around coffee drinkers. Okay. Yeah. We have the Wheel of Fortune in the back of the deck here. You guys knew it was only a matter of time before this situation came out. Yep. I'm getting this Queen of Swords as a lawyer. Somebody gave you some sort of like will or something is what this is giving to me. Yeah, so that's what this is. That's probably why the neighbors are older. This makes so much sense. This is why the neighbors are older. It's in a quiet community. But I get a lot of reflection, inner work during this time. Maybe you guys are trying to heal from the fact that this person passed. I do feel like this is an older house and it does need some work, but I don't get an energy of you guys doing any work because you're so preoccupied with settling your mind. So this is, I'm pretty sure you guys already know you're familiar with this property, okay, if you're here. So I wasn't getting a lot of details about the house itself, more so the situation. And my condolences to you guys if you do inherit this house as a result of a family member passing. I feel like you guys will be fine. You seem like very spiritual, deep people, and I love the fact that you're trying to like sort yourself out and heal. I really feel like that's wonderful. I am getting energy that this is going to be a very long process, like the healing process, but I feel like eventually there might be something else that comes along that like triggers you guys into moving is what it's giving. I feel like for a lot of it, it's going to be contingent around your healing process. Once you feel like you're settled with it and you're at a good place, you're going to be able to mentally move forward. And yeah, there's something about this house. I feel like you're selling it and it's not going to stay in the family. Okay. Yeah, so that's all I have for you, Pile 2. If it resonated, be sure to like, comment, subscribe for more readings. Feel free to leave any suggestions for readings down below. Thank you so much for letting me read for you, and I will talk to you guys again soon. Bye.
When I grow up, I'm gonna buy me a make love in the stay up late.
Hey, Pile 3, welcome to your reading. So we're going to take a look at your next home. I feel like you guys are very lively people, first of all, okay? And I feel a lot of gratitude for this next home you're going to be going into. For some reason or another, as soon as I picked up your key, it gave me this energy of like, I know a lot of you guys aren't familiar with the show, but The Price is Right. Like when somebody from the audience gets picked to participate in the game, you know how they used to run down there and like be overly excited? That's the vibe you guys were giving me. Like, here's the next contestant of The Price is Right. Like, you're running down there, the crowd's cheering, and like you have a big smile on your face and you're like ready to go. So yeah, I'm excited for you, Pile 3. I'm really loving this vibe already. But we're gonna go ahead and pull some oracle cards and tarot cards and see what we can find out about your next home. I like this. I like gel energy. Spirit, tell me about Pile 3's next home, Spirit. All right, I gotta take it in reverse because it came out in reverse. But on the back of the deck, we have Exploring Wildness. That's you. That's y'all's energy. I know it wasn't crazy. So we have Winter coming out in reverse. So this could definitely be a move in the summertime. Forgiveness coming out in reverse. Yeah, I feel like there's an energy around you guys feeling like it's you against the world, and like you're having to kind of like take back what you deserve from the world. Like it's time for me to get mine. You know, that's the type of energy I'm getting from you guys. We have Lady de los Muertos coming out in reverse. There's an energy of you guys feeling like you've been disenfranchised on, and like now it's your time to finally get what you deserve. That's the energy I'm getting. The shed's not going to have a lock. If you guys have a shed on your property, at least when you walk up there, it's not going to have a lock on it. I feel like there's going to be a place for the lock, but it's not going to have a lock on it. I mean, clearly, but that could be like an indicator that you guys are in the right pile, because I'm getting that very clearly random. Ooh. We have Marriage and Children came out, but I'm going to put it back because I didn't ask. Tell me about Pile 3's next home. Came out in reverse. Marriage in reverse. Some of you guys could be divorced and like to travel. I am getting a single energy. I'll be honest with you. I feel like you guys are established in life, and like this is giving not midlife crisis, but it's giving how Stella got her groove back. Like, you guys are getting to a place in your life where it's just like, now it's your turn. Now you're happy. Now you're just like, oh my gosh, I can finally rest. I can finally live my life how I want to live it. I just feel like you guys have just been through enough. And now it's just like, dude, you're not playing the victim. You're not throwing the pity party. You know, you're just like, you're becoming a savage when it comes to getting yours. I'm not mad at it. Man, okay. I love to see it. All right, Spirit, tell me about pile 3's next home, Spirit. It's something significant about a lock. It's not going to have a lock. It's not going to have a lock. For some of you guys, if this is like a home, that real estate lock thing isn't going to be on there. Occupation, long road. Some of you guys have been at your job for a while or just in your career field. Okay. It's not going to have a lock. There's something significant about a lock. Some of you guys might need to change the locks or secure the house in some way. I do feel like you guys are going to be going into this house and changing it up somehow. It's like you're going to be putting your special touch on it. I feel like you guys are very great homemakers. Like, you have the ability to make a house look very nice. No matter what condition it's in, by the time you're done with it, it's going to look fabulous. Tell me about pile 3's next home. I really like you guys' energy. Attracting, not chasing. Okay, honey. Oh. Here we go. Obstacles and blocks are lifted. Let's read this. So we have attracting, not chasing. Anything or anyone you chase will run in the other way because of the fears underlying chasing energy. Instead, attract what you need by sending out love, gratitude, and welcoming energy. Confirmation of that gratitude energy. You guys are going to be in this energy prior to getting this house or this home, and this is what's going to be the reason why you're getting what you want. I just feel like regardless of what condition this house is in or what it looks like, you're going to be so grateful. Obstacles and blocks are lifted. All your good personal work and positive energy shift have overcome previous obstacles and blocks are lifted away. Hold on, let me read that again. All your good personal work and your positive energy shift have overcome previous obstacles and blocks are lifted away. You will now experience progress and forward movement with your projects. Stay centered in gratitude to ensure that the flow of abundance continues. I definitely thank you for confirmation, Spirit. I'm so happy for you guys. I cannot say that enough. Like, I feel like it's your turn, pile 3. I can't like shake that energy. I'm so happy for you. Like, I would love to come to your housewarming, your party, your barbecue, whatever it is that you guys are going to be doing to celebrate, because I feel like you guys are going to be doing that. You're just going to feel so fulfilled. New life, co-create. But we're going to shuffle again. I'm getting that energy. Tell me about pile 3's next home, Spirit. Yeah, I am getting energy around travel for you guys. Didn't that come up before? I think it did. I put it back. Ooh, look at this. Bless and co-create. Exchanging gifts. I do feel like there's some potential love partners around this for you guys, but I'm not getting anything long term. I do feel like someone's going to pique your interest around this time, though. Someone significant. Something about this person, like, being a little bit shifty. They're not quite ready to get in a relationship, or I'm also getting an energy that they feel like they don't live up to your standards. You're too good for them. That's the energy is what it is. Because you guys are exhibiting this vibrant energy. And this person's going to take one look at you, or like once they get like a good feel of you, maybe if you guys go out on a date, they're going to be like, dude, I can't even do pile 3 justice. Why would I even try? I do feel like this is potentially a soulmate or somebody that you're going to feel an energetic connection to regardless for a long time. But this person just thinks you have your stuff together too much. So if they start acting shifty, just know it's not you. It's because they don't feel like they have what it takes to be in your life. You know what I mean? Like, that's what it is. I do get an energy of you guys trying to have a well-balanced life there. I get an energy of you guys trying to work. I feel like you guys might be in a position of authority. I'm also getting an energy of you guys making this home really beautiful. Like, I would love to see this home when you guys are done with it. Like, my gosh. I'm just getting a vibe of you guys taking a like old dilapidated house and just making it beautiful. Whew. Okay, is that all the oracle cards I have? I think so. So yeah, let's get this cleared out. And we're going to pull some tarot to see what else we can find out about this new home of yours, Pile 3. I'm so excited for you. I'm excited because you're excited. I keep getting that Price is Right energy, or like that energy when people are like in church and they're like getting hype. Yeah. All right, Spirit. So let's take a look and see what else can we find out about your next home. Tell us about Pile 3's next home, Spirit. I don't know. I just feel like from the time you guys get into this home, you're going to be like on the go. Like, I want to do this. I want to do this. I want to do this. Like, this is like, y'all are giving me an energy of like, not quite getting out of jail, but kind of like getting out of jail. Like, it's almost giving an energy of like a runner. Like, as soon as the shotgun goes off and the runner starts running, that's the energy I'm getting from you guys. Tell me about Pile 3's next home, Spirit. Some of you guys, there might be something about a driveway. There might not be like an established driveway. Not gonna have a lot. Not gonna have a lot. Some of you guys might not have a lot when you go into this house, or there's something about a lot. Some of you guys might be purchasing a home and need to get a lot to put the home on. Something about a lot. Okay, so we have the King of Cups, the 8 of Wands coming out in reverse, 8 of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, and then we have the 2 of Cups. So yeah, there's a situation about you guys potentially, there's something about a relationship. There could be a potential with the cycle, somebody that you're revisiting at this particular, once you're at this particular location. Some of y'all are Geminis, or have Gemini in your chart. I am getting that. But back to the story about the person that's, this could be a potential soulmate that you guys have cycles with. This person, there's an energetic connection. There's something about you guys' 2 connection that they can't put their finger on, but they know that they're drawn to you. But I feel like for the most part, this person is thinking about this relationship more than you. I feel like you guys are in a very like, I'm doing what makes me happy type of a vibe. You know, if you want to come with me, great. If not, that's fine. I'll leave you where you're at. But this person, I feel like they have a tendency to like leave and come back and things like that. They're very shifty. They're very in and out. But yes, I'm getting a soulmate energy, especially with this 2 of Cups on the back of the deck here. There's some sort of business y'all have with one another. Maybe this is that you guys are supposed to make this person better. Tell me about this King of Cups here, Spirit. This person could have placements in Scorpio. Why can't I think? Cancer. Oh my gosh, or Pisces. So we have the 7 of Cups, the Ace of Swords. This person doesn't know whether to leave or stay. I'm telling you. Temperance. They're in and out. I'm telling you, this person comes back around and then it's just like absence of time. They're not talking to you. Then they come back and they're laying it on thick. This person don't know what they want. Like, come on. Don't play with Pile 3. And I feel like this is why y'all are in this energy. This person might be scared to get the heart broken. They keep things surface level. This is why. They're like in 2 minds about this particular situation. It's always just like 1 foot in, 1 foot out. I wouldn't worry about this person too much. They got something they need to sort out on their own. I feel like you guys are in a very healed energy. And like this person, if they're going to come around, they'll come around. They can't move on from this relationship. 2 of Cups in the back of the deck again. This is definitely speaking of a relationship. I don't feel like this is a prominent energy for you guys, but it is for them. Okay, this person, it's heavy on their mind. They can't shake it. They can't. Pile 3, this person I feel like is energetically going to be around you for a long time until they sort themselves out and pick. You're going to have to pick one. Like, you're going to have to figure it out, whoever this is. Deck card, yeah, this is going to transform this person somehow, especially in the absence is what I'm getting here. They're going to be thinking about this a lot. I feel like they might even sit outside and think about it. Like, what am I going to do about this? Just so you're aware. Okay, I feel like you guys already know this, but this is just confirmation. Y'all have beautiful hair. There's something about your hair. I'm also getting like a short style. It's very beautiful too. But y'all keep y'all hairs done. You know what I'm saying? This person does disappoint you. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like you're over it. You're just off, like, okay, you do your thing and I'll be doing mine. Yeah, this relationship is very disappointing to you, and you're just like, no, I'm not trying to be caught up in this. Like, you figure yourself out is what it's giving. I don't feel like you're like too focused on this. It's just more so this person. Very interesting. But let's see what else we can find out about your new home. This person is a trip. It's like one moment they want to go all in and offer you, and like, you know, they have the guts to come forward towards you, and then they realize they're not good enough. They still need to do some more work on themselves or something, and then they're out, and then they're like completely falling off the map, and then it's just like, oh, let's get back together. No, that's exhausting. Like, just stop. Like, altogether, just stop. All right, Spirit, tell me about Pile 3's next home. About. Yeah, I get an energy of you guys doing a lot in this home, and then like you're gonna be able to sit back and relax and be like, man, I did a lot. Like after you get done running around. So we have the 7 of Swords, the 2 of Cups. I can't with this situation. Why does this keep coming out? The Star card, the Ace of Swords. Aww. The 10 of Pentacles and the Magician. You guys are going to have family over. They're going to be very happy with what you've done to this house. I just feel like you guys are very smart about how you're going about investing in this house. I feel like you guys are going to be getting, you know, equity out of the house, and you're going to be very satisfied with what you've done to this house. And so is your family. I feel like they're going to be really impressed. Pile 3. Very beautiful. In regards to this relationship, again, though, I do feel like, you know, somehow this person is going to transform and heal, especially, again, during the absence. So let's take a look and see what else we can find out, if we can get anything else out here. Around the time this person starts to heal, like for real, you're going to be missing them. There's going to be like an energy of you guys, like after you're just like, dude, I'm fine without you. The person starts to heal, and then you're going to be like, what if, you know, you're going to be thinking about like the what ifs of the situation, like what would have happened if you guys could have actually made it work. I mean, I feel like the potential is there, but I feel like it's going to take a lot of time. Okay. All right, Spirit. So tell me about Pile 3's next home, Spirit. 3 of Pentacles coming out in a neutral position. Some of you guys are still going to be at your job, the same job for a long time, because you're in a position of authority and you just make it happen. You're very good at what you do. Also, I'm getting energy that you guys are going to be at this house for a very long time as well. You're going to make it work. Like, this is nice. I really like this for you guys. It's going to be a very beautiful home when you're done with it. I'm telling you. It's going to be very, very beautiful. Like, what I feel like, what is that style? Glam? You guys might have like a glam style, or it's just going to look glamorous. Like you guys are just living the life at this house. Whatever you do to it, it's going to look nice. I just feel like you guys might have a maximalist type of a style. I'm going to link a video to the type of style you guys have. It's this famous person. I think they redid like an RV or something. And that's the type of style I'm picking up for this particular pile. So that's all I have for you, Pile 3. If it resonated, be sure to like, comment, subscribe for more readings. Feel free to leave any suggestions for readings down below. Thank you so much for letting me read for you, and I will talk to you guys again soon. Bye.
When I grow up, I'm gon' buy me a make love in the stay up late in
Hey Pal 4, welcome to your reading. So we're going to take a look at your next home. I am getting a sense of gratitude with this. There's like something significant happening around this time. There's a purging of emotion, but I feel like it's good. It feels like a relief, a release. It's just like you needed this type of a thing. All right, Spirit, so let's take a look and see what we can find out about your next home. I'm just getting a sense of purging, like a lot of it. Yeah, I feel like some of you guys might even like shed a tear or two. Like, I'm getting an energy like the furniture's not even in the house yet, and it's like you're just grateful about where you're at with your life. We have Black Cat, fortune meets opportunity, joy, rejoicing in the present, and then we have School of Darkness, blind spots on the back of the deck here. Spirit, tell me about pile 4's next thing. Practice, practice, practice. So we have, with daily practice, you can polish your skills, talents, and increase your confidence. And then we have connect with nature. You're rejuvenated and inspired by spending time outdoors. I feel that. I feel like there's some sort of cleansing and healing process around you guys. On the back of the deck, we have Easy Does It. Stop trying so hard to control everything and the doors will be open for you. Oh my gosh. Maybe this is why you guys are so relieved, because there was something that was out of your control. And once you get into this new home, you feel like, okay, things are starting to fall into place. Something about magic. All right, Spirit, tell me about pile 4's next home. Rubbish. Something about rubbish. To be fair, on the back of the deck, truth be told. Some of you guys are, you could read your own tarot. And like you're into spirituality like that, but I don't feel like you're going to be like, if you guys into like are into manifesting and things like that, I don't feel that's going to be happening at the new location. I'm getting confirmation. I'm getting like you guys are going to be called into a more hands-off approach for some reason. It's like you're going to be riding the waves of destiny for some reason with this. Listen, very interesting. Tell me about pile 4's next home. Quiet retreat. So we have, it's time to disconnect from the outer world so you can discern and process your true thoughts and feelings from your inner world. Create this quiet time for yourself and you'll have more clarity about what to do next. There's a very still energy, planning energy that you guys are being called into, and I feel like you're going to give into it. Some of you guys might have a connection with the moon. I'm getting that. There's something about nature that's calling you guys, and you're going to be connecting with it, and it's going to help you to find, it's like, if you guys read your own cards, you're not going to be going to that as much for it. I feel like you're going to be leaning on like the gifts that come with you. And it's like nature is going to help you tap into becoming more clear in the mind. It's like you're letting everything go and you're connecting. Your connection with nature somehow is playing into this. I'm getting that energy. It's helping you to release too. So we have, you can start working on your dream career part-time while keeping the other job to pay the bills. Soon your dream career will take flight and fully support you. So there's an energy or a possibility that you guys might become self-employed slowly but steadily at this new location. And I love to see it. I really do. For some of you guys, you have an energy of running from things. You might have an avoidant type of a connection or attachment style, I should say. And maybe you guys are healing this here at this new location, because I'm getting an energy of a runner, like you guys constantly running from things. That's your like flight or flight response. It's just a run. I might have just triggered some of you guys, and it's like you guys are having this realization, like, yeah, you do. You know that you need to heal that. I'm getting an energy of like you guys opening yourself up to healing during this time. Purging negative energy. I'm getting an energy of you guys cleaning your soul body. That's interesting. something in regards to the mind is that's where the work needs to be done. There's something very interesting happening to you guys at this new location. There's some sort of inner work. I feel like you guys are really going to source and to nature to help clean this. It's like this is not a natural, or normal, I should say. This is not a normal healing process. This is something very different. It's giving shamanic type of an energy, or even like that of a yogi, that process where it's like you're going in to heal. You're going inward. And a lot of you guys, I'm getting like you're using nature. Some of you guys might benefit from going on like some sort of retreat out in nature, like really immersing yourself in nature, where you're just absolutely in the middle of nowhere. The bugs are out and it's just like you have to deal with it, but you need to be there to like get this clarity. You need it. It's like a need. It's a, you know, there's going to be an activation. So during this process of healing, there's going to be an activation. Once y'all lock in, y'all are going to find something about yourself during this process. Oh my God, what are you guys? Hold on, Pile 4, because this is getting interesting. Why do I need to get this to you? There's some sort of transformation happening with you guys. Y'all are different. I can't put my finger on it. I don't know what this is that I'm getting. This is giving kind of like Jesus, you know, when he went into his little hermit mode and then came out different. This is what this is giving to me. People may not be able to recognize you once you get out of this, Pile 4. You're going to be different. You might get weird stares from people like, what are you? Like, who are you? Because you're not the same person I knew before. It's a level of power that might cause people to be a little bit fearful. Like, what the heck happened to Pile 4? But it's not bad. It's just fear coming from them because it's such a drastic change. Y'all can't hide this, whatever this transformation is. Some of y'all might be scared to present yourself back to some of the people that you know, because you know they're going to see it. Listen, I'm not sure why this is coming out in your next home reading, but I feel like y'all needed that. Because there's a tipping point that's happening during your next move. And it's very significant to this pile. There's something happening. There's something deeper going on with you guys. There's a soul cleanse. Like, that's a soul cleanse at the soul level. Listen, that's some deep stuff. Y'all are digging into something deep, like things that people don't typically get into, okay? It's something very significant. Okay, let me move on from that because I don't want the whole reading to be on that, but it's very significant. That's a very major part of what's going to be going on at the new home. So let's take a look and see. Yeah, some huge activation happening with you guys. I don't know. I've never picked up on something that strong before. It's very significant. And your inner world is going to be reflective. Your outer world is going to be reflective of your inner world. It's like this change that happens is going to be so drastic that you may not even be consciously trying to change your outer world, outer appearance, things like that, but it's going to happen regardless. It just comes along with it. All right, Spirit, so let's take a look and see. Tell us about Pile 4's next home, Spirit. You guys might be able to let your guard down, let your hair down at this particular new location. Queen of Pentacles. Some of you guys might be into perfume, or like you, something about perfume. You might be getting some designer perfume. Nine of Pentacles. I get an energy of you guys going into meditation mode. This is a deeper type of a spiritual experience, though. This might even be something where you guys go to like a shaman or something. There's some sort of activation happening in like your crown chakra. Listen, this is not something small, because I feel like something weird is going to come along with it. Something that's not typical. Okay, let's move on from that. So we have the Seven of Wands coming out in a neutral position, the Queen of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands. So there could be two streams of income coming in for you guys, or you guys could be making a significant decision about work. But I feel like you guys aren't gonna, if you're used to being on edge or like having your guard up, you're not gonna have to do that. You can let it down some, but I feel like you guys are still gonna keep your head on a swivel. All right, Spirit, tell me about Seven of Wands coming out in a neutral position here. A level of freedom. Some of you guys might not be wearing like undergarments. That's the type of freedom. Yeah, there's some sort of past energy that you guys aren't going to have to fight against, but you are going to think about it. Sixes and sevens could be of significant here. We have 6776. You guys might want to look that up in regards to this particular situation that you can let your guard down from and see if it has any significance. I might try to insert that here. Some of y'all might be getting some sort of income from something that happened in the past. That's really weird. I'm gonna leave it there. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles here, Spirit. Yeah, your stability is gonna be good. Yeah, I see whatever this second stream of income that you guys are going to be pouring into. I see that you're going to be putting a lot into it. Because you're looking out for your future. I see a lot going into it. Y'all are giving it your all, and I feel like it's going to pay off for you. I just feel like a lot of energy around your pursuits. Tell me about this Eight of Pentacles here, Spirit. Just keep swimming. Yeah. Okay. You guys are trying to make something pop off with your work. I feel like you guys are pushing for this change. You're pushing for it. I see a lot of hard work going into it, though. Okay. Tell me about this Two of Wands here. Okay, hold on. I feel like you guys are right to go about this decision in relations to your work, like trying to get a second stream of income. Okay, so let's go ahead and, sorry, I'm seeing some backstories, but it wasn't significant enough to discuss. Let's go ahead and see what else we can find out about your guys' future home. So far we got a lot of energy around, there's some sort of major transformation happening in your life around this time. I'm also getting you guys are going, yeah, through some sort of interpersonal relation or healing. And then also there's an energy around you guys getting like a second stream of income somehow, like a side hustle. But yeah, let's take a look and see. Tell me about the physical aspects of pile 4's next home. Ace of Wands. This is definitely somewhere new. It could be somewhere distant from where you're currently at. You might feel like it's not easy to access. But I don't know, I feel like a sense of like peace, clarity. It's like out in the open. Like there is a lot of nature around. I am getting that. Even if it's not in your, I feel like for a lot of it, it's like surrounding you and your immediate community. Oh. Yeah, if there's some sort of issue with moving in, it's going to be cleared up pretty easily. Or some sort of issue with the contract, it's going to be cleared up pretty easily. Tell me about this. You might even discover some sort of issue with the contract. But I feel like you're going to move forward with it. I feel like it will be cleared up. Tell me about this. Moon in reverse. King of Wands on the back of the deck here. Property management, something like that. Yeah, you're discovering an issue with the contract and you're going to clear it up. Yeah, there's some sort of issue you need to clear up with this. You might get some sort of like compensation or appeasement with this issue. Whatever it is going to be cleared up, and someone's going to try to like make it right or make you happy, appease you. I feel like it's the property manager or somebody. They're going to try to smooth it over somehow. I'm getting this as a property manager. There's an option that you guys are refusing. And so you guys are going to go with a different option. Because it's just like you uncover an issue with one of the options. I'm getting, yeah, if this is like a community, you're not going to go with one option because you see an issue with it. You're going to go with a different option. This could be even a completely different unit. But I feel like in the end, you're going to move forward with whoever this is, whatever community this is, and you're going to be fine with it. This person's even going to try to like appease you, maybe offering you a different option. Maybe they offer you one unit and like you notice an issue with it. And then they're just like, well, let me offer you this one instead. And like you go with that one. That's the type of vibe I'm getting. Let's see what else we can find out. Tell us about Pile 4's next home. You're not going to know what to do with the laundry basket. So there might not be a place for the laundry basket. Okay. Interesting. All right, Spirit, tell me about Pile 4's next home, Spirit. The floor could be cold. You guys could have like hardwood flooring or something. We have 8 of Swords in the back of the deck here. Floor could be cold. So we have Justice, 5 of Cups, Emperor, the Sun card, and the 3 of Swords. You might be getting some sort of deal from like whoever's in charge here. I'm also seeing an energy possibly around a legal situation that's been coming out quite a bit. I saw that in the back of the deck energy too. You guys might be on the outs with a father figure. Whatever it is, I feel like this person's going through something. I wonder what if I can find out. It's not going to tell me exactly what it is, Spirit's telling me. Let's see. Let's see if we can find anything out. Let's see what this Five of Cups here is. This person's really going through it. We have the Nine of Wands in the back of the deck. They're going to try to hide it, but they're really going through something. The Moon card. Yeah, this is an emotional time for this person, but they're trying to hold it in and stay strong. Yeah, they're trying. Listen, they're trying to keep it together is what it's giving to me. They really are. I feel like there's a situation that ended with you guys, and you might have left someone. This could be a masculine energy. But this person still feels like they have a chance. There still feels like there's a door open somehow. Like nothing's really set in stone. Nothing's really over. I don't know. I'm going to do another spread because that's not going to be for everyone clearly. Let's take a look and see what else we can get. You might want to do dining tables, what I'm also getting here. Because it's not going to fit in the space. All right, Spirit, tell me about Pile 4's new home. You might want to get a new kitchen sink. Tell me about Pile 4's new home. So we have the Three of Cups, the Queen of Swords. On the back of the deck, we have the Ace of Cups. I do feel like you guys are going to be happy here. I do. A kid might give you a run for your money. People might be gossiping about you too around this time. This is a weird spread. Okay, I'm gonna do one more because I'm getting a little bit confused. I'll be honest with you. You guys seem like y'all have a lot of things going on in the background in regards to this that are trying to creep into the reading. Let's see what else we can find out about this new home. Yeah. All right, Spirit, tell me about Pile 4's new home, Spirit. Treasure Island. I do feel like you guys are going to be happy here. There's side stories that are trying to come out. Loyal Heart. I do feel like you guys are going to like this community so much that you're not going to want to leave. We have the Fates and Peace. And that's probably why. Because I do get a very still energy around this particular home. Some of you guys might get so much peace that you do feel a little bit lonely. Something about the justice system. There's something about the justice system. I can't shake that. I feel like there's a lot you guys have going on around this new home. There's a purging that's happening, an emotional purging. I can't get over that. Okay, so listen, I'm going to have to wrap up this reading because your reading is getting a little weird. I'll be honest with you. Pile 4. For the most part, just to recap, there's going to be a lot of life changes happening around this time. For some of you guys, you might be going through a legal matter. I feel like, you know, the masculine energy might be upset and they might think that there's an opportunity to keep things going. I'm also getting an energy of you guys going through like some sort of deep soul transformation. I feel like you're gonna love this home. There might be a little snafu with the contract, but I feel like that all gets sorted out. Property management might feel like you kind of got over them somehow. Maybe because they were trying to get over on you and you beat them, something like that. A child might be giving you a run for your money, but I'm also getting like you're gonna be very satisfied with where you're at. There's gonna be like nature around for you to heal. So I feel like you're gonna feel like it's a retreat, like a real healing retreat. I'm getting that. Some of y'all are going through some sort of like shamanic level type of a healing. So anyway, that's all I have for you, Pile 4. If it resonated, be sure to like, comment, subscribe for more readings. Feel free to leave any suggestions for readings down below. Thank you so much for letting me read for you, and I will talk to you guys again soon. Bye.
When I grow up, I'm gon' buy me a make love in the stay up late.
Hey Pile 5, welcome to your reading. So we're going to take a look at what you can expect in regards to your new home. There's some sort of energy about a mechanic shop. I'm getting that type of a vibe. I don't know if it's in the neighborhood. Maybe you guys know someone that works as a mechanic. Something about that. I feel like you guys kind of are just going with the flow in regards to this particular move. You know, kind of like you have to. You don't have to, but it's just part of life. I'm not feeling anything significant around like a choice or decision. You're just like, it's a move. You know, I kind of have to move. You know, it's not like you're forced to move, but it's like a decision, like, I'm going to move. It's just like, it's another thing. It's a part of life. It's no big deal. Like, I'm not getting any significators around it. It's just like you're moving. I do feel like it's a choice. It's just kind of like giving me meh vibes, like it is what it is. All right, so let's take a look and see what we can find out about your next home. All right, Spirit, tell me about Pile 5. Y'all might be a little bit bossy or sassy or just kind of like over life. Okay. Tell me about. You guys are blessed. Just remember that, because I am feeling a little bit of a salty energy, a little bit of energy, just like you're over it, Serendipity. Maybe you guys moved out of a whim. Like there was one thing that set you off and you're just like, oh, that's it, I'm going to move. Yang, I am getting a very masculine energy from this pile. Some of y'all might feel drained from life. Like you just, I don't know. I just feel like y'all are over it. Tell me about Pile 5's next home, Spirit. Deservingness. You are a beloved child of God, like everyone else, and you deserve to receive the support that will allow you to focus on your divine life purpose, even if you can't yet recognize your lovable qualities. Trust God and the angels and can see how amazing you truly are. We have saving that came out in reverse. Okay, so maybe you guys aren't going to be able to save at this particular location, but we have, as you consistently save for your future is saved. You do your future self a big favor as you consistently set aside present funds. This is a part of your self-care and path to feeling secure as you focus on your life purpose. I do feel like right now that's not the energy for y'all. Y'all are just kind of like over it. Like, what can I say? On the back of the deck, we have exercise to increase your energy and manifestation abilities. The key to manifesting quickly is to have a very high energy levels. Let me read this again. The key to manifesting quickly is to have very high energy levels, and the easiest way to increase them is through physical exercise. Choose a fun and meaningful activity so that you'll look forward to exercising and it becomes its own reward. So for some of you guys, to get out of this funk that you're in, exercising might be the way for you. Okay, it really can be beneficial is what it's giving, because you guys got to get out of this energy. It's pulling you down. I can see that, and that's why you guys are attracting this type of a situation. I don't feel like this is like the best place. I just kind of feel like you're moving just because it's just like you kind of decided to on a whim, kind of like, I don't know. Tell me about Pile 5 next home, Spirit. Something about spirituality. Some of y'all do go to church, okay? So we have connect with nature. You're rejuvenated and inspired by spending time outdoors. Winter. The answers to your prayers and affirmations are fully realized in the winter months. Love life. The basis of your question involves your romantic life, which is changing for the better. On the back of the deck, we have Sun. Your son is watched over and protected as he explores this world. I don't know why I can't talk, but I am getting a very masculine energy from your pile. So this could be, out here for my masculines. But I'm just getting like, I don't know. I feel like this time in your life is going to feel a little bit blah, desolate, kind of like that wintry vibe when everybody stays shut into the house. Tell me about pile 1's next home, Spirit. I do feel like towards the end of the time you guys are at this location, there might be a potential love interest available for you. Okay? Or you might just be coming out of one, is what Spirit's giving too. Alright, so we have Hearth. Happiness in our hearts and our homes. I'll be honest with you. I feel like you guys might feel more of a sense of home from people around you in this community versus your actual home. Okay, we have Black Cat. Fortune meets opportunity. Again, there's something about the end of your time here at this particular location where you guys might feel like things are looking up for you. Okay, but it's going to take an active work, pile 5. This isn't something you can lay around in this like blah energy and expect magical things to happen. It's not. I do feel like you guys are going to be going through some sort of mental transformation, but I do feel like there's things in your surroundings that are going to happen that's going to give you some sort of sense of inspiration to like think more positive and be more positive. It's just when you come into this place, you're going to be feeling very blah, worn out over it, just like, man. And then as you progress, I do feel like things are going to start to look up for you. Tell me about pile 5's new home, Spirit. If you guys live in a community, there's something about like the outside door that leads into like the apartment area not having a lock on it where people can like walk into the hallway. And just like access the homes there. There also might be things that are given away free around this particular community, or yeah, I'm getting like somebody walking in with a box of like goods free and like you passing them and them telling you you better go get you some. Like maybe the community is giving away free things, or there's something that's being set out that's like free for the taking and it's like worth going to go get. I'm getting that as well. We have main, female, and legal matters as well here. I am getting that. Some of you guys could be on child support. I feel like this is for a masculine energy. I don't feel like this is for very many feminine energies. I do feel like there's a feminine energy putting a masculine on through some sort of legal proceedings. Could be child support. Okay. False person. So this person, they're not, what do I get the need to say? They're not whack. They're not doing this on like malicious intentions. They're not doing that on this. They're doing this because it's just like, this is just a part of business. The thievery. You may not feel that. You may feel like they're trying to take something from you. You may feel like they're trying to take your money or something. But they're not. And then we have main male. This is a breakup in a relationship. Things will move forward. This is why y'all are down in the dumps. For a lot of you guys, is what I'm getting here. A long road. I do feel like whatever you guys are going to court for has long-term impact on your life. Yeah. And you're just going to have to deal with it. Yeah. This is yeah, you're chained to this person, possibly because you had a child with them. You do feel like they're taking money from you legally. This person might go off and get a house as a result of like having this money. Okay. And if you're a feminine energy and this is your pile, this put your energy into the feminine energy, or you could fit into the masculine energy, but I don't feel like a lot of you guys will. I feel like this is you, the feminine energy, putting someone through legal matters, and this could give you insight in regards to what this person's going through. Okay. So you could be getting a home as a result of somebody you're taking to court. This person is down in the dumps. I do feel like towards the end of their time at this next location, they're going to be going through like an improvement in their mental state, so they can kind of get back out there, because I do feel like they are looking at things a little bit doom and gloom. Let's take a look and see what else we can find out about your next home, Pile 5. Yeah, I do get some frustration though. All right, Spirit, so tell me, well, around the legal matter for the masculine energy, tell me about Pile 5's next home, bug spray. Something about bug spray. For some of you guys, I feel like this could be a location in the northeast or somewhere where it snows, somewhere where it tends to be, the weather tends to be a little bit more gloomy for a longer period of time. I do feel like there's a significant church around this location for this person, whoever the masculine energy is. This is in regards to a legal matter. Interesting. Yeah, this is some sort of family issue. There was some falling out, toxicity in the past. Tell me about this 7 of Wands. Somebody wants to defend this relationship and get back into the relationship. I feel like more so it's the masculine energy. I don't feel like they're wanting to leave this feminine behind for one reason or another. Tell me about this Justice. I'm just not getting that. I feel like this masculine's disappointed that things have gone the way that they have, and now they're dealing with some potential regrets and things like that. And it's just like, look at this. Justice clarified by the Justice and the Queen of Pentacles and the Emperor. Someone's getting money from a masculine energy. That's confirmed twice now. So you guys be getting money from a masculine energy, and that's going to cause things to look up for you at the end of the time that you're at this particular location. Or again, if you are the masculine energy, you could be paying a feminine energy money that they could potentially be using to get a house. But I feel like if you are the masculine, things will be looking up for you, your mental outlook, towards the end of the time that you are at this particular location. Spirit, tell me about Pile 5's next home. Be careful about how you speak, Pile 5, because you manifest the things that you say and think. Some of you guys used to talk negatively about this particular situation, and that's part of the reason that you are in this situation now. We have the Emperor in the back of the deck again. Again, a lot of masculine energy. That Emperor has come out how many times? And so we have the Knight of Wands, the Lovers, the King of Swords, the High Priestess. Some of them might be going to get readings on you, or if you're the masculine energy, you could be getting readings on this person. And then we have the Empress. This could definitely be a situation surrounding a baby mama, baby daddy, where there's a split. People have to go their separate ways, and so they're not too thrilled about that. And then there's a legal matter that has to get cleared up. The feminine energy does get money. The masculine energy, I see, is like wanting to possibly like revisit the situation legally, but I don't see them doing that. I do feel like they possibly want to circle back around to this feminine energy and like offer some sort of love. The masculine energy is still thinking about this feminine energy and wondering what would happen if they like offered some sort of love. I do see this person potentially coming out of the blue and offering some sort of love. Tell me about this Tower, Spirit. Somebody's hoping that there's going to be a change in this love situation. Somebody's wanting to circle back around. If this was a baby mama, baby daddy situation, they're going to split, move separately, go to court, and then this masculine energy is going to want to circle back around again and revisit the situation. So, very interesting. Let's take a look and see what else we can find out about this particular situation. Something about somebody not having their heart on lock. All right, Spirit, so tell me about Pile 5's next home. I'm getting, yeah, an energy of like sadness around leaving a home. Five of Cups, look at this. Three of Swords. I'm getting that Luther Vandross song.
And a house is not a home when there's no one there.
Tell me about Pile 5's next home, Spirit, here. Y'all think this person's trying to be a leech off of you if you're the masculine energy. Y'all are very angry. I'm getting all sorts of anger. But it will heal, okay? You will heal in time. I do feel like y'all need to spend some time apart, just alone in your thoughts. Church might help you guys. Some sort of sense of community. I do feel like that church is the community I was picking up on. That might be very helpful to you guys' healing. You will care less about the situation more and more. But again, I'm getting an energy that you guys need to heal from this. And eventually you will. Y'all just feel like, I don't know. I just feel like y'all are down in the dumps around this time. Let's see what else we can find out. Tell me anything else we can find out about Pile 5 next home. 7 of Wands. I feel like you will feel safe in this home, but again, there's something about the door at the bottom not being locked. There's some sort of door being open where people can easily access your area. So this isn't giving like gated community vibes. Or this is like a downstairs basement or something that's not locked. There's part of the, something needs to be secured. But I feel like you will feel safe regardless. 4 of Cups. This is not going to be like the most glamorous place. And I was picking that up throughout the reading, but I didn't want to say anything until I got confirmation. Somebody may not want to come into your house. It could be this feminine figure. This feminine figure also, they're not concerned like with what you have going on. I mean, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but it's like they're in their own little world. They're worried about themselves. This person doesn't want to come in your house, just so you're aware. Yeah, I don't know, Pile 5. I'm not getting that this is going to be the best place. I'll just be honest with you. I'm getting that this person might talk to their friends about you. If you're the masculine energy, that you made some sort of bad decision. They might even feel bad for you. This is like really getting weird, Pile 5. My heart goes out to you guys, you know, because I can see what you're going through. I see the situation for what it is, and I just really hope that you're able to get out of this. Let me get some advice for you guys, and then we're going to close out the reading. This is the only pile I got advice for. I just really feel like you guys need it. All right, Spirit. You're on some sort of spiritual timeline, just so you're aware, Pile 5, okay? So be mindful of the things you say and how it can affect your future, because I feel like that's part of this. So we have expectations. Don't seek anyone's approval. And that's necessary because I do feel like this person's like low-key judging you. We also have library. Take control of your own narrative. Again, with the thoughts. Be mindful. Evil Queen, you deserve sugar, not salt. And this is how you guys feel about this feminine energy, but I don't see that they're doing anything sneaky. I feel like this is like in your mind. I'm getting confirmation. I feel like with this, you've earned your stripes. You guys feel like you have been through a lot. Tell me about advice for Pile 5, Spirit. something about magic. We have Lighthouse, don't doubt your worth. On the back of the deck, we also have be honest with yourself. Yeah, some of you guys are going to be going through this, holding yourselves accountable, realizing things for what they are. And I feel like this is going to be the turning point for you guys to get out of this funk that you're going to be in. Red, forgive. And it could be a part of forgiving this person because you feel like this person is trying to like bring you down. But I feel like this person's just trying to live their life, I should say. And then we also have mourning, the world awaits you. I feel like eventually you guys will get back out there and be fine. Confidence, it comes with time and practice. So again, I feel like there's some sort of 5 of Cups energy you guys are going to be in where you're kind of like down in the dumps, and eventually you will get out of that. You'll get back to feel more like yourself. But I'm not going to sit up here and pretend like everything's going to be sugar and sweet. I'm just not going to. So that's all I have for you, Pile 5. If it resonated, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more readings. Feel free to leave any suggestions for readings down below. Thank you so much for letting me read for you, and I will talk to you guys again soon. Bye.